Hey everybody, I'm Jake Heavy Metal, and welcome back to Alan Wake.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of this business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Now I don't know if I think there's, well, I don't know, there might be. This is a different setup. Like when they reset the game. We could try it though. Hey, there we go.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well.
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out of bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
I like listening to those little radio shows. Yeah, like I said before, there might be a page or something in one of these, like one of these doors somewhere. Well, I guess there isn't anything. Because there isn't any pages.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade. What on? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
There he is! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. There he goes!
Oh, damn.
I think there was actually a page back there. I don't know. Now that I think about it, there might have been. Maybe if I just... Oh, no. They're coming up that way. I gotta get out of here. Yeah. Damn it.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
What was that? He just... For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. Terrible taste. Poet's writing. Oh, okay, I see. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes. Huh. Armed? I'm not armed. I don't even have a gun. Hell, I don't even have a flashlight. These people are ignorant. I think there's a page up here. Yeah, I think I see it shining. Yeah, that was ignorant, though. That civilian standing right there in front of...
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
But no, yeah, the guy was standing right there in front of... I mean, me, I would have moved because I would have saw somebody with a gun pointed at it. But still, yeah, if you're a cop and you're pointing a gun at somebody, you know, you don't shoot. You don't shoot in front of the civilian. That's horseshit.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here. Hey, who's there?
Idiots.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. Explain doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Thing I'd like to know is if this thing is completely wrecked, how the hell is the radio still working? Is there anything in the trunk? No.
You on the ground. Over
Not
there.
nah.
There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Yeah, you got some birds after your ass. Okay. Yeah, that's where that's where that chopper went down. It's weird to think that I can't control. They're supposed to be trained police officers, and they can't control a helicopter against birds. I mean, seriously? There might be. Yeah, let's check.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They put up a fight or anything. But anyway, hey, come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
See how many of these I've gotten so far. Well, manuscript pages found. I've gotten 35 out of 106. Coffee thermos found. 32 out of 100. Canned pyramids knocked over. 2 out of 12. Chests found 7 to 30. Radio shows found 4 to 11. TV shows found 6 to 14. Signs found 4 to 25. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, not there.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
Well, I'll be. Didn't know that was there. Yeah, I like how you can put the beam on it, and you really don't have to like focus it. You can just like hold it on the beam or on the door, and it just takes the darkness or the shield away. It's pretty cool.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over. Team 2, come in. I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please, over.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Bill?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, it's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, I got about 7 flashbang grenades, and for some reason I think I'm gonna need them. Probably most of them, I'm not really sure. Where the hell am I going? Looks like something up here. Oh. I saw that shit. Throwing axes over there by me. Oh, don't you dare do that shit. Ah. Hmm. Oh, come on. Get back up there. There we go. Oh, hey, there's a manuscript page.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Hello, boys. I'm curious. I thought about the other night, and I've been doing this just now. You know how like when you open up a flare, but you're still like you're holding down the I don't know what button this is. It's the top right button, the one that's on top of the shooting button. You hold it down, and you can actually hold the flare in your hand while it's still ablaze. Well, I was thinking about the flashbangs, and I wonder if it does the same thing in a way. Like if you hold it, maybe it counts down uh, to like its explosion or whatever. Thought maybe I could get some flares down to here. But I guess not. I wonder if I can do that. We'll see if that works. No. But I do know something is when I've been real close to them and I do that, it seems like it actually is more effective though. So that might be something to take in consideration. I never really tried that
could
before.
lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Hey, how you doing there, man? Ah, Another thermos. Yeah, like I said, most of these secret items are pretty easy to find, especially the manuscripts and the thermoses, and the a lot of the radio station or radio shows and things like that.
Surprise! The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wade. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Shoot, free.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I wonder if there's anything else up there. Probably should have looked before I ran down the hill. There's a dog in the back. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's just a page.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
We'll use that. No, what am I doing? There. There I go, using my left thumb again. Hold on. Mm-hmm. There we go. Is there anything else here? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. I got one flashbang. I got one of those flares. See what else I can conjure down here. Mm-hmm. What's this?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Well, I would say so. Well, what's that? Oh, I got more ammo. Okay, now this is tricky. I figured this out the other night. I was playing this on Nightmare mode. Now, see if I can remember. Basically, what I did is I turned this light on, and that light on over there, and then that light, and then I walked into the building, okay, and then I got all the supplies in there, and then I went up here and run up this tree, and I went right up it on top of the house, okay. Here, I'll show you. Basically, this is what I did. I turned this on. I ran over here as fast as I can. Turn this one on. I run over here. Not to use too much of my energy here. Turn this one on. Now I run in here. I grab as much equipment as I can. Yeah, see, they're coming now. And I run back outside. Try to get up on top of this tree. And I climb up on it. Like so. Now look at them, they're all down there, see? So now what I can do is I can shoot them. See, this is just easy as hell. Actually, I could probably throw a freaking... Well, I don't know. Maybe I could. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Get up on this here thing again. Alright, jets. Sound and Fury. Achieved. Achievement unlocked. 10G. Sound and Fury. Now, was that all of them? Yeah, that took all of them. That was a cool trick that I don't know. I started using my head, and I saw this here tree that was right on top here, and I thought, well, they probably can't get up here. They're probably too dumb to get up here. So I figured there's a pile of them down there, so I just jump up here. I use those lights to kind of like, what do you call it? To take the darkness away from them, and then I'll take them out from down here. Of course, I had that flashbang, so I decided to use it. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty neat trick. Worked really good on Nightmare mode. Man, that was sweet now. Now I'm gonna go in here again. Hopefully there's nothing left of them. I don't think there would be. Alright, I'm going to go over here and pick up stuff. Oh, look at there. Alright. There's nothing there. Okay. Now, I think there's a shack over there. But I think there's a paper over here, though. Yeah, I see it gleaming in the back here. I'm gonna try and go get it.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
can you? Are you able to unlock? No, I guess not. Alright, I think now I'll just go ahead and head over to this here. Make sure I got, yeah. I use a flare this time. Hey, there's no thermos.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, old rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Ellen Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say. Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, Alan, I'm so afraid. You see in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, that is weird. It sounds about right. I mean, you know, considering that they had an argument, this and that, in a way, but. Hey, look.
Her body wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I don't think that's down there.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Anything up this way? No? Okay. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Yeah, I got another tip for you guys, too. Follow. Yep, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Ooh, I only have one. Wait a minute. Didn't I get any? Hold on. Ooh. Oh no, let's see. I only got one flashbang and one. Damn. Maybe I'd see if I can get a. Maybe there's some extra stuff up here somewhere. Oh, okay, there's a cabin up here. I didn't see it. Yeah, this is the area where there's a cabin up here. I didn't even see this before. I saw it last time on Nightmare mode, but I didn't see it here. Yep. Oh, yep, there's another one. And I think that's all for that. Okay, I got one flashbang, and I got some of them. Yeah, I got one flashbang and 4 flares. Now I'm gonna show you guys something. It's pretty neat, and I didn't even know about this until I started experimenting with the flares.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Okay, I'm gonna use the flare. Show you guys something.
What the hell?
If you go up here, you see how stuff is levitating? You can throw out a flare, and what's levitating will stop. I'll show you. Let me get up there. See? That was levitating, and then it stopped when I pulled out the other thing. I'll show you guys again here in a minute. It's pretty neat how it does. It's pretty neat how it does this. It's like if you pull, it's like whatever's levitating because of the darkness. Let's see where. It's like whatever's levitating because of the darkness that's making it raise up. If you pull out while it is levitating, if you pull out a flare gun or a flare and either drop it or hold it, what's levitating will either pause or completely stop, and the light will drain its shield. So it's like the perfect thing for that. The flare is. Actually, if you use it in combination with a flare gun or a flashbang, it's even more effective. But I'll show you again here in a minute. Now, what you could do,
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
see, it just goes right back down. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna walk out here and I'll show you something else.